Okay. So this is the true final battle. As I'm sure you know, if you've played this game before. Or maybe you've played this game but never beaten it. So Ganon has asthma, and I feel kind of bad for him. I should let him borrow my inhaler. Also, he's going full Super Saiyan. Oh my god, he's a pig. So yeah, he just transforms into like a pig beast mecha thing. Not really a mecha. So he knocks the Master Sword out of our hand. So we have to do this fight without the Master Sword. But, fortunately, we still have the Big Goron Sword. So I'm going to switch to the Big Goron Sword right now. But you have to be really careful when you do that because you cannot win this fight with the Big Goron Sword after a certain point. You can do damage with the Big Goron Sword, but you cannot win the fight with the Big Goron Sword. So I'm trying to remember how this boss works. What's the pattern? I know you want to get to his tail because his tail is the vulnerable spot. Honestly, it's like the same general principle as like King Bob-omb from Mario 64. Which is a kind of a funny comparison, but you just have to kind of walk around him in circles until you get to his vulnerable backside. Or a bit like the Dodongos in Majora's Mask. Yeah. You can also shoot it with light arrows, I think. I don't know, if you want to. If you really want to. Don't. I'm just scared, because he does so much damage. He's a very powerful guy, you know. He's very powerful. Oh, you can damage him like that. So I guess you can just like shoot him with a light arrow to stun him. And then get over back here to his tail. And that's how you can make the fight go a lot faster. You just boop. Of course, that way you frickin' run out of magic a lot. Oh god. I didn't jump out of the way in time. I think that's how speedrunners do this. Of course, they use a light arrow to stun him, and then they use another light arrow. It probably does more damage. The thing is... Oh yeah, it probably does more damage. I just don't want to use all my magic. But I think I'll be fine because I still have 2 blue potions. So, Zelda... Okay, Zelda's over in that direction. Grab the Master Sword out of the ground here. Now, when I was younger and playing this game, I immediately switched back to the Big Goron Sword, because I was like, oh, it does more damage. Oh, I'm so smart. But that is a big mistake, because then you can never win this fight, because it's scripted that you literally have to beat this fight with the Master Sword. Okay, so this phase of the fight is a little bit different because it's more about melee combat and looking for an opening. Although you could probably still go for range combat with like the light arrows if you wanted to, because I still have another freaking blue potion that I need to use up. So let's do that. Or, yeah, just, I'm bad at video games. I apologize. As been clearly pointed out to me in the comments, because I've gotten several comments that'd be like, oh, you need to get better at this game. Ugh. It's like, I appreciate it, thank you. But if you're better than this at this game than me, why are you watching this? Like, what about just playing the game yourself? Sorry, I was super quiet there because I was, like, focusing. Can I get behind him? Not in, like, a gay way, but, like, in a Christian way. Like, get behind me, Satan. Except this time I'm getting behind Satan. Oh, he looks so cool when it's just his eyes. Like, he looks more like a Shadow of the Colossus type beast. Or like an alien, or like a mecha thingy. I don't really like his design. I think it looks kind of silly because his mouth just looks weird to me. But, that's just me complaining about completely irrelevant things. I don't need the ocarina. I don't need the hookshot for anything. Ooh, I could use Nehru's Love. Do I actually, though? Farore's Wind, Din's Fire. What happens if you use Din's Fire? Probably nothing. Ooh, what happens if you use Ice Arrows? Probably nothing. Okay, I'm gonna try Din's Fire once. Just to see Link do it. Bro's attacking me mid-cutscene. He's like, nah. Nice try, but not this time. Wait, what? Where did all those fairies come from? Was that a result of me using Din's Fire? Like, did that make all those fairies appear? Thank you, I'll take you. And you. Okay, I don't need all of them, but you know what? Just for funsies. Last one. Oh, why is Bro stunned? Yo. Ow. Yo. Ow, ow, ow! Every time I try to say something sarcastic, my mouth hurts. Oh, no. Every time I try to open my mouth to say something sarcastic, it hurts. Well, well, well. Never mind. Yo, get a taste of my bow. That rhymes, because I'm so dank. I'm dank like Elon. Just kidding. Because, you know, Doge. Department of Government Efficiency. Ugh, good luck for the next 4 years, everyone. It's gonna be so bad. Can I, like, go through your legs, kinda, and then get to your weak point? And that's the game, is what I would say if I was a speedrunner. And time. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword to okay, so I get to say it. So if I was a speedrunner at GDQ, I would say time. Bro, why is your blood green? Stop flailing. You just look stupid. Six sages? Why don't you use any other herbs in your cooking? Ancient creators of Hyrule. Ancient developers. Discord mods. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness and ban them from the Discord. Oh my god, Impa's like... she's got such chiseled abs. Like, that is... Like, I could grate cheese on those abs. Is that what people say? Is that a thing people say? Cheese. I need to buy some cheese tomorrow, because I'm all out. So sad. I want some cheddar cheese. You. Me? Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you! Dude. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. He's so buff. Look at those arms. I don't know. He's a genuinely scary mouth. He just has a scary mouth. That's... I don't know. I mean, yeah, this game kind of still has clunky graphics. But, you know, at the time, 1998, it was pretty amazing. You know, because the original Tomb Raider was 1998 also, and it didn't look that much better than this. Excuse me. Thank you, dude. Oh, I have to press the button. I forgot. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside of the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Dude, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Aw, but they're holding hands. Aw, stop. No, I don't want to cry. It will be time for us to say goodbye. I was about to... Are you going to start playing it? You know my germs are all over it. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you're supposed to be. What do you mean? You mean I'm not supposed to be an adult? But I enjoyed being an adult. That's kind of sad, though, if you think about it. Also, she takes his ocarina. It's like... That was like our whole identity. The Ocarina of Time. Like... Oh, that was an interesting, like, jazzy note. Oh man, I'm gonna get emotional. Miyamoto! So I actually went to a concert last night. It was like a video game orchestra concert, and they played a Zelda medley. And as soon as they started playing Zelda's Lullaby, I could not stop crying. There's something about video game music. Like, not all video game music does it for me, and of course, like, music from games that I've never played, like Fire Emblem or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, doesn't really do anything for me. But, like, if I hear something from, like, Zelda or the Mario or even Star Fox 64, even though I've never played that game, hearing the music from it just made me cry for whatever reason, so... There's something about Zelda's Lullaby in particular. And like, the Lost Woods theme, both make me just, like, so emotional, because I really love this game. Yeah, I really love this game. It's almost more real to me than, you know... This game, it was a very important escape for me. you know, when I was growing up, like 12, 13, 14 years old, it was very important for me to escape into this game from school and life and depression in general, and this game's still super important to me. Yeah. Like, this game feels almost more real to me than some places in real life. Like, I don't know, like, you tell me, like, oh, think about a place in Ocarina of Time. It's like, yeah, sure, Hyrule Field, Lon Lon Ranch, Kokiri Forest. I've been there, I have memories there, you know. Goron City, Gerudo, whatever. Stop, you're gonna make me cry. I think I might cry. But, you know, it's the final episode, so it's kind of fitting. They look so drunk because their faces are all red. So where did all those flames come from? What are they? Yeah, this game has shaped probably thousands of people's lives, if not millions. I'm really bad at guessing these sorts of things. There are seminal games, and then there's Ocarina of Time, and like, obviously, it's a bit different when I play something like Anodyne, because I know that game has shaped maybe a few hundred people's lives, and I feel a bit more special because I'm like, oh, you know, I'm part of the club of a few people that knows about this really unique, unusual game. But with this game, I just can't help it. I love this game, even though it's one of the most popular games of all time. It still means a lot to me. I don't know, I don't have much to say besides that. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. So it's 1 week till Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'll enjoy Thanksgiving this year. I always complain about Thanksgiving as a stupid holiday in the middle of a stupid month. And the reason I don't like November is because, like, the sun starts setting so early. So it gets really dark around 4:30, 5. And it just feels different. I don't like the way it feels. I'm fine with the weather getting colder, and I like autumn a lot. But I've never liked the way just everything feels different in November because of the end of daylight savings time. If it was up to me, daylight savings time would go all year. Because, you know, I like when the sun sets at like 7:30. So I actually get like plenty of daylight when I go out at 6 p.m. Of course, now I go out at like 5 p.m. and I'm like, oh man, it's so dark. It's stupid. I think there's a lot of people who feel the same way, but like, they haven't, yeah. Oh, the church bells. That's one of my favorite parts of the whole game right there, is the church bells at the end. Oh no, don't make me cry, man. Don't do it, don't make me cry. Oh my god, remember this? When we were just kids? Feels like years ago now. Because it was. What do I say now? I'm crying. The end. Legend of Zelda, all capitals, restricted symbol, Ocarina of Time, trademark. Do we get like a little Easter egg? I'm not sure. But, yeah. That was Ocarina of Time. That's it. That's the end of the game.